People object to the idea that I could hop one way, hop the other way, and there's literally two copies of me, okay? So there are what I call silly objections to the many worlds interpretation of quantum mechanics. The first one is, and this is, I think, really the main one that people get hung up on, that's too many universes, right? All these universes. I mean, how often does it happen that the universe branches in two? It's not that it branches in two every time you make a decision, okay? So like, I literally had to push the button on my iPhone to send a signal so a photon could go down a beam splitter. That branched the universe in two. It's when a quantum mechanical system in a superposition becomes entangled with its environment and decoheres. That's when the universe branches. If you don't know whether to order pizza or curry for dinner tonight, and you finally make a decision, that doesn't mean there's another universe in which you order the other one, unless you use the phone to do a quantum random number generator, okay? Decisions in your head are purely classical processes. Most of your thoughts have nothing to do with quantum mechanics. But there still are a lot of worlds. It's very often that a little nucleus in an atom decays. Okay? Every time a nucleus decays or doesn't decay, that branches the wave function of the universe. Every time particles scatter off of each other in some quantum mechanically interesting way and then become entangled with their environment, that branches the wave function of the universe. So the answer is there are many branches of the wave function that might actually come into existence. You can calculate how many we're allowed to have before we run into trouble. The space of all possible wave functions is called Hilbert space. It's very, very big. Just like, a plane, a two-dimensional plane is two-dimensional. You can go in two different directions. Space that we live in is three-dimensional, up, down, left, right, forward, backward. We think that Hilbert space for our observable universe is about 10 to the 10 to the 122 dimensional. That's very big. We're not going to run out of room in Hilbert space for all these different wave functions describing many, many worlds. Our intuition is not up to the task.